Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci.com here. Thank you very much for joining another weekly edition, my top stocks to watch for the coming week. Like, subscribe, and let's see the charts. Don't skip forward, don't fast forward, don't go anywhere. We have many A+ setups to go over with. This is the first one. Look at Thursday and Friday. In the past 2 trading days, 5% gains. Now all we need to do is another daily candle closing above the 41, continuation towards the 41.70, and then 42.70. Above the 240.70, we can take the FTI to the upside, and we will see 43.90 and then 45.35 to the upside. All you need to do is set an alert, and then you will not miss the trigger. TPR 2.7% last Friday, and as you can see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday looks like bulls are getting stronger and stronger, breaking above the 42.90. Look left, trade right. If you look left, the 42.90, the 50% retracement, Fibonacci retracement, look left, this area, very tough resistance, support, broke to the downside, and since middle of May, resistance until last Friday. Now all we need to do is long continuation towards the 44.20 and then 45.80 from support will become resistance, and then the next major resistance, in my opinion, above 44.20, the next major resistance will be the 48 to the upside. STLD, as we can see, we are still under bearish sentiment on 3 out of 4 time frames, but what I'm looking now is this price action getting tighter and tighter since end of April, since 23rd of April. Price action getting tighter and tighter, holding above this upper trend line, this trend line that helps us identify the higher lows. This area, the 136, 137 area, the lower border of the yellow zone, very tough resistance. All I want to do, as you can see, I have my alert. Maybe I will take this alert and put it a little bit lower, above the 136.70. I don't want to miss the trigger. Breaking above it, at least 2 days, closing above this area, and then we can start taking long towards 139, 142, and then 145 to the upside. But we need to prepare for both sides. What will happen if STLD will break below this red trend line, will break below the 132 area? We can start thinking about our short position towards the 127 and 120 to the downside. This is how the FTI, this tool that I have developed after 7 years looking for that one tool that will help me make smarter and better decisions. I have developed this tool. One click away and you have everything that you want on your chart. Buy signal, sell signal, where to put your stop loss for longs, the red line, where to put your stop loss for short. For long is the green line, stop loss for short is the red line. You have multi-time frame sentiment, and of course everything is based on Fibonacci support and resistance. Check the links in the description below. Put FT on your chart today so you will start seeing results, and you will start see things you never saw before. That it was very difficult to take decisions because emotions took place. With the FTI, it helps us control our emotions and see things super clear. Roblox, you remember this name from last week's top stocks to watch? I'm still waiting for a break, a clear break above the 34 area. Last Friday, tried to break above the 34, but got rejected. We are 3 out of 4 time frames on the bullish side, still bearish on the weekly. Not surprising, we have lower highs, lower lows, but Fibonacci traders, we want to be able to catch the trend once it's starting. I don't want to catch Roblox at the 41 or even at the 46. I want to be able to catch Roblox at the 35, maybe the 36, and then all the way to close this gap, at least close this gap at the 1470, because we know that more than 85-90% of all gaps are getting filled throughout time. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And if you want to join an elite team of traders, the Fibonacci Traders Discord, you have trading floor in English, you have trading floor in Hebrew, day traders in English, swing traders, options room, crypto, general chats. You have also futures. You have everything that you need under one roof. Check the links in the description below. Trading can be a very lonely job. Choose the Fibonacci Traders Discord and you will not regret it. You are joining a group and you will trade together with a group of an elite professional traders that are helping one another, whether you are day trader or you're swing trader, you are short or you are long, crypto, futures, ETFs, stocks, whatever you want. Under one roof, we're helping one another day in, day out, making one thing, making money. Hood closed Friday with 4.3% to the downside, but Hood is still inside this uptrend red channel. Retested the upper border of the yellow zone as support. Look at this, from resistance. Now, in the past 4 or 5 trading days, support. Now let's see bounce back up above the 21, and then we will see once again 22, 30, 24, and all the way, maybe, never say never, towards 32, 60 to the upside. Fiverr, FVRR is the ticker. Fiverr, mixed signal from the FTI, but Fibonacci traders, we want to catch the trend, in this case an uptrend, once it begins. Yes, we are still under a very massive downtrend red line, started back in February, already almost 4 months of a downtrend. I want to see a break above this area, above the 27, 28 area, and then we will start taking long position on this name towards 31, 34, and 38.70 to the upside. ENPH, you know that we are following the solar sector in the past few days. We are following also TAN, the solar ETF. ENPH is one of those names, holding strong above the 126.35, breaking below, and we will go retest the 120.70 to the downside. All this area, the 134, very tough resistance. Look left, trade right. Very, very tough resistance. This area since August of 2023, almost 1 year already of a very tough resistance, breaking up and above, and then, in my opinion, bulls will come in strong towards the 156, and then closing the gap at the 166, and then all the way to 191. Of course, it's only my opinion, based on 7 years plus of experience, together with my little friend here, the FTI, the Fibonacci Traders Indicator, but it's only my opinion. Never, never, never follow anyone on social media blindly. Always do your own due diligence, and it doesn't matter how many followers, subscribers, likes. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is do your own due diligence. Take care of your money, because in the end of the day, no one else will take care of your money except you. If you want to learn how to take care of your money, if you want to take your trading journey to the highest level, whether you want to be a professional full-time trader or as a part-time job, perfectly fine. Check the links in the description below. Choose your path to financial freedom. Choose the one-on-one live mentorship program with me, or the same program, the online expert program, which is basically the same but pre-recorded. Both programs, I guarantee you lifetime access of support and guidance from me, and all Discord channels, and as a bonus also the FTI system. So check the links in the description below. Choose your path to financial freedom. Start today, so we will be fully prepared for the last quarter of 2024. It's going to be a very interesting last quarter. DPZ, Domino's Pizza. Once again, the yellow zone is proving itself as the most important area of support and resistance for price action. Look left, from resistance to support, holding strong. Now I'm looking for a bounce of this lower board of this option channel. Look at this. Every time DPZ reaches the lower board of this option channel, what happened? We got ourselves a bounce. So we are preparing for this bounce above the 521, and then we will start taking long positions towards 542 and then 600. Never say never. CCI. Next on my list, CCI is the 3 last letters of Fibonacci. Now look at this. Last Friday, very bullish. Got rejected, not rejected, but got stopped by the yellow zone. Now all I want to do is looking for long continuation. I want to see another day breaking up above and closing above the 102, 103, and then 104.90, 108, and then 112.60 to the upside. And if you are pattern trader, pattern seeker, which clearly Fibonacci traders are not pattern traders or seekers, because in my opinion, and to be frankly, if patterns were truly working, everybody would make money from trading, right? Look at this. You can see here, cup and handle. Does it work? No. Fibonacci traders, we follow price, we read candles, the universal language of price action of the market, and it doesn't matter if you are trading stocks, forex, or crypto. It all comes down to candlestick analysis. BBIO, holding above the upper board of the yellow zone. Now I want to see continuation above the 29.60, and then we will meet the 31.23, next major resistance for price action. And once again, if you are a pattern trader, what do you see here? Some of you will see inverted head and shoulders, right? Some of you will see cup and handle. Some of you can see bull flag. Who is right? Everyone is wrong, ladies and gentlemen, because everybody can see whatever they want. This is why you should stop following and looking for patterns, because it is the road for failure. I've been there, I've done that. It took me 2 years to realize that patterns doesn't work. Think about it. If patterns were truly working, 30-40% of the times, we were all be sitting in a private island somewhere in the world drinking mojitos, right? It doesn't work. Just doesn't work. What's working? Fibonacci, trend lines, and of course, pure price action. BBIO, starting our long position above this area, the 29.50. Look at this. We have trend line together with Fibonacci resistance, breaking up and above towards the 31.20, and then we will add to this already winning position towards the 36 to the upside. OSPN, inside this triangle, what do we see? This triangle represents tight price action. Price action is getting tighter and tighter, consolidation, so we need to prepare for both sides. To the long position, I want to see at least 2 days above this trend line, above the 13.20. Let's take Fibonacci a little bit tighter, so we will have more support and resistance for price action. Above the 13.40, we will take long position. Below the 12.52, we will start taking short position towards the 11.15. Always prepare for both sides, never be biased. FOUR. If you follow me, you remember this name. I think 2 or 3 weeks ago in my top stocks to watch, it did not go well. It did not trigger at all. Now, once again, why it's on my top stocks? Because it's holding above the upper board of the yellow zone, above the 66 area, and we are getting very close to this red line. I want to see a break above the 68.50, and then we will start taking long position towards the 72.40 and closing this gap at the 75. EVRG, very interesting price section. Look at this. If we take out 1 second the FTI, we can see a very nice uptrend channel. Now all we need to see is continuation above Friday's highs towards the upper border of this uptrend channel. How do you do it? Where is the next support? Where's the next resistance? Take Fibonacci. Next resistance is the 55.76, and then 57 and 60 to the upside. Of course, you can do everything with the FTI, one click away, and it will give you everything that you need. You don't need to break your head. Where is the swing low? Where's the swing high for the Fibonacci? You have the FTI, one click away. PCG, also very nice price action. We got also have this uptrend, retracement, held the yellow zone. Friday broke above the yellow zone. Now let's see continuation above the 1854. We will see 19 to the upside, above it 1940, and then 20 to the upside. All you need to do, set an alert, and that's it. Wait for the trigger, and then you can start taking your position. TGT, target is under a very tough downtrend line since beginning of April. Already 2 months of a downtrend line. Close this gap over here. Now this area is the support, but I'm looking for a break above this red line, and then we will start taking long position towards where? Put the FTI. All you need is the FTI on your chart. We can take it to the 55, reverse. Don't worry, once you put the FTI on your chart, once you decide to join the gold membership and get the FTI on your chart, there is a special channel in the Fibonacci Traders Discord only for the FTI users support, so you will get the most of this amazing tool, the only tool that will give you up to 85% accuracy in trading. Once again, thank you very much for joining and watching this video. I hope you find it helpful, educational. If yes, like, subscribe. Don't forget to check the links in the description below. Choose your path to financial freedom. Until the next video, stay safe.